Yo.
What is up, sucker mother lovers? I'm giving the haters a chance to exit us. How y'all doing, sucker mother lovers? I just want to give people a chance that clicks on my video to be like, this ain't even a thing. Exit stage left. Anyway, as we talked about last week, sucker mother lovers, we were saying we was gonna give the show a couple of chances, you know, just to see, you know, maybe if it was a slow start, whatever. And I can now see a little bit more of the plot looking at the show. I felt like before it was just kind of like I guess it was more of an introductory show so you can see everybody, but so much time was spent on introducing everybody that we never really grasped what the show was going to be about. So this time we were able to see, like, okay, Kevin Hart clearly is definitely the new money man, and we're seeing that he's realizing what his money means to the next man that has been having money, you know. And it's funny to me because looking at some of the scenes between him and Robin Thicke, I think about the same scenes that happened with Tammy, you know, and Keisha, or Tammy and this person, or Evelyn, and you know. So it was kind of funny because I saw just a little tidbit of reality, because the fact that Nelly was like, you know what, after last night I decided to bring these two together to have, you know, lunch, and I'm like, that's some serious stuff. Because if you think about it, I think when they had a fight the next day, they met to talk about it, and I was like, that don't happen in the real life. Like, we don't talk. Matter of fact, a couple of years gonna go by where we still mugging you. So what is his name? Martin. Dwayne Martin. What is his? Yeah. So Dwayne Martin has this little sweatshop or whatever, but the sweatshop is full of everybody. What they say, ain't nobody under 1,000 years old. I was like, wait, why is everybody so old? And that was a cute little twist. It was kind of funny. Like, I definitely was not expecting that. I just want to know, why was Kevin Hart's glasses so big? It was funny. It was like he had on his daddy's glasses or whatever, because the glasses like came all the way down here. And it was funny because if y'all notice, he kept doing his head like that. That's because he was trying to hold up them big glasses. He couldn't hold them glasses up. But how he was, it was crazy, because he was like, do you know who I am? Like, I'm Kevin Hart. And I'm like, nobody knows who you are. Like, I mean, of course they do, but it was just funny. That's how it was trying to be portrayed. Like, everybody knew Robin Thicke, nobody knew him. And he was kind of like, when Melanie Fiona came over, she's like, oh, hey, sit with your chest, you know. And she was talking to him like it was a little boy. And then when she left, she patted him on the head, and he was it's like, all right, little Kev. I was like, that's disrespectful. I wonder if that's how he feel for real when he be trying to talk to ladies that's over 5 feet, and they be looking at him like, hey, Kevin, you don't talk to nobody that's under 4'11". A fun fact, am I the only one that didn't realize that Robin Thicke's dad was Alan Thicke, the one that played on Different Strokes? That was the daddy, right? I don't think I realized that. That is a little interesting fun fact. I know at least one of my subscribers or one of my viewers did not know that, because I was excited when I realized that. But if you look back at Alan Thicke's old pictures, he looked just like Robin Thicke. But I went and I Googled, because I forgot what Robin Thicke looked like with long hair, and oh my God, what a haircut would do to somebody. Like, oh my goodness. I was kind of giggling when Russell Simmons and Robin Thicke was having a conversation, and Kevin was kind of having a conversation with them, but neither one of them was listening to him. So they was having a full conversation. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to be doing this. Yeah, I want to do. Yeah, I can do that too. I'm like, Kevin, you are not part of this conversation, but it was just funny to see him trying to interact with people that was just kind of like, look, small fry, just stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane. When Kevin fired his assistant, and then he was like, the assistant was like, all right, bye. He was like, so you're just not gonna even fight for your job? Now he's like, I'm gonna fire you again. I was like, you can't fire him, and then hire him again, and then fire him again, and then get mad and say he gotta walk home. Like, what? He was like, how do you know Carrie Elson? Like, he's like, I'm nice, people like me. And then, oh my God, when he ran in Common's face, y'all, I did bust out laughing on that part, because Common did not move, he didn't budge, he didn't even blink. And then when he ran up to him, he was damn at his belly button. Like, it was so funny. And Common was like, dude, like, sit down somewhere, like, please. Oh my God. When they was at the Comedy Store, first of all, this is one of the things that I love about being out here. It's like when they go certain places, I'm like, hey, I know that place. The crazy thing is the steps that they were running down when he realized that when he realized that Robin Thicke was on stage. That was the first comedy room that I have ever performed at the Belly Room at the Comedy Store. And when Robin Thicke was performing, I actually performed on that stage. That was my shameless plug. I was excited because I was like, I've been there. It wasn't that day, but I had been on that stage before, so I felt like I was accomplished, and I felt like we kind of was connected in some type of way. Is that stalkerish? Oh. Kevin is definitely a Mitch in this show. He is definitely a male biatch. Like he was just frantic and upset about everything. Get him off the stage. I want him off the stage now. I was like, well, you gonna snap your fingers in a second? It was so funny. Like he was trying to jack up his assistant and he was like right here at the assistant. The assistant was like, little man, like calm down. It was so, I'm starting to see something. I'm starting. It still didn't give me a lot of giggles, but I did a little bit more this time. So I'm gonna try third time's a charm. I swear it's third time's a charm. One thing I'm gonna go back to is when Kevin got there to the lunch with him and Nelly and Robin Thicke, and he had on the suit, the fake suit, and then he snatched out the sleeves and he was like, if I'd have known that she wasn't gonna be here, I would have had on these sleeves. And I was like, I can't get over this breakaway suit. Like, that is like hilarious for real. But somebody in this world wants that suit for real. Like a couple of people. I think I would like it in a female's version, but I need it to be a little bit more couture. Oh my God. Okay, I wasn't expecting Kevin Hart to call that little boy a meatball built boy. Somebody commented on my video, my last video, saying that Kevin actually got Fat Jesus from Hangover. I forgot about that. It's still funny, but I forgot, like, because guess what, I laughed equally as hard when that cop called him that. Like, it was so funny. Like, so, but you know, whatever. It's Kevin, he can say it. It's funny. Kevin looked like he had real fear in his eyes when Nick Cannon moved out the way and little meatball boy was right there, and he was kind of like, like he really looked scared for a second. Like I was like, did you know he was there? Did they set you up? And then he was like, yeah, I got this pad on or whatever. And it was like, you forgot your mouthpiece. It's like, my what? Bam, you're on the ground. You laid out. It was so funny. But I don't know. I'm starting to kind of grasp it, but it still is not all the way there yet. But you know, I'm gonna keep rooting, you know, for the show. You know, I saw Naeem in the show, and you know, he's a comedian that I've seen before, you know, out here. So I'm more so excited to just see these people that, you know, are making it and getting their television time. So I don't know. It's just, I don't know, Sucker Mother Lovers, but I'm trying to keep hope alive for this show. I really am. Oh, shameless plug number 3, because I think I already did 2. I actually posted a video on my hair regimen on my other channel, so I'm actually going to put the link up right here. Right here. And I hope that you guys check it out or whatever, so you can see what I do now, because I know I did a hair regimen in August, and then I swear as soon as I did it, I swear to you guys, like the next week, which was September, I changed it, and I've been doing the same thing ever since. So anyway, I hope you guys get a chance to check that out. Okay, Sucker Mother Lovers, this video is long enough, and as always, I gotta go to work. So yeah, I'm out.
Do you know who I am? I'm Kevin Hart.
Who?